Have Vanessa duty.
Welcome back, everyone. Welcome to Nights Like This. I'm Kayla.
I'm Allie.
I'm Tilly.
And I'm Vanessa.
Okay, so me and Kayla, we started watching the Twilight series, right? Again. Did you guys think it's weird that they were technically adopted step siblings, but then dated each other?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like
I never thought of it that way.
Yeah, you know? Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
But technically, they're not related.
Is it wrong, though, technically?
But what if it was in real life? Would you find it weird if your friend was going out with their step sibling?
Low-key, no.
What?
I think it's
Well,
weird.
like, think about it. Their parents are just adopting kids, right? So we have like no blood relation at all.
So it's normal. So
Okay,
I,
okay,
hold
wait,
I think it's a bit taboo, but like, there's no blood.
Wait, okay. It's because I was listening to this podcast and they were reading Reddit stories, and so basically this is a thing, right? So let's just say like a couple started dating, and then later down the line their parents started dating, and then their parents got together, and now they were in a situation where it's like, should I break up with my boyfriend and girlfriend even though me and my boyfriend started a relationship first?
No, that's fucked up for
That's
the parents.
weird.
The parents fucked up.
weird.
Okay, but like, does it matter though? Like, okay, like you're saying like it's weird, right? Like you're saying it's taboo and stuff. But what if they're already, okay, let's just say they're not even kids. Let's say they're already past the age of 21 and your parents got married and you guys were like dating. You still think it's
It's not frowned upon because it's the parents who fucked it up, but also like, why the fuck are your parents doing that? That's I don't know. That's what makes it weird. It's because they know.
Yeah.
They knew the whole time.
It's like a fantasy to them.
Yeah.
The parents are like, oh no, ew, that's gross.
I don't
And now
know.
they're putting their kids in
Like,
that
oh,
situation.
your daughter's dating my son?
Hey, honestly, you know what?
That's
It's kind of
weird.
like a cool idea in a sense because it's kind of like, oh, like I'm, in high school now and I get to live with my boyfriend and girlfriend.
Bro.
Okay, hold on, that's kind of crazy. But then
Like
they
a
break.
kid in the room.
Hey, imagine they break up and then they start dating someone else and they have to bring them home to the family and they're just sitting at dinner table like,
That's so awkward.
That'd be uncomfortable.
oh, that's so
Dang,
funny.
It's like
Crazy.
a blended family.
Hell yeah. But Caleb, on one of the past episodes, we didn't have time to do this. Can you bring out the paper?
Oh, yeah. We have Chinese Zodiacs, guys.
So we were talking about astrology, and then she had brought up, what is it, Chinese
Zodiac.
Zodiac. So can you kind of explain it then, because you're the one that did all
So
this.
in the past episodes, we talked about zodiac signs, like the horoscopes, right? And then we talked about like your sun, moon, and rising. So there's like another element to it, right? So for Chinese Zodiac, everyone pretty much knows their Chinese Zodiac, right? Yeah, you guys know yours.
I think I'm a
Yeah,
dog.
dog.
Yeah.
Wait.
I'm 94.
Oh, I'm a
You're
rat.
actually a rat, yeah.
Well, not a rat.
I'm a rat.
I'm a rabbit.
Where did I get dog from? Okay.
Yeah,
good.
so everyone knows their Chinese zodiac, but they don't know the element attached to it. And I didn't know about this until I did more digging. So everyone has an element that goes with their Chinese zodiac as well. So for me, I was born in 2001, so I'm automatically a snake. But I was born in around like July, so that makes me a metal snake.
So what do the elements have to do with it though? Like, what does it mean?
Is it like air and
Earth.
earth and fire?
I guess it's just like it just singles you out more. Like it's more individualistic instead of just being like, oh, I'm just a Cancer. You know how before I was like, I'm a Cancer, but I have a Taurus moon, Gemini
okay.
rising. So it's just an
Gotcha.
added element to your thing to make it feel more personable.
Okay.
So I have all of yours written down.
Oh.
So for Ollie, she is a rat, but she's a fire rat.
You're fired.
Fire.
So if you guys can put your phone out so you can look it up. Yeah. So if you want Ollie to read yours out. So yeah, if you look up your fire rat Chinese zodiac, and then Tilly, you're an earth rabbit,
Earth rabbit. I'm so earthly.
and then Vanessa, you are a wood dog.
Wood dog.
Yeah, you are a wood dog. So you can say whatever traits you want or what correlates. To
Ooh,
you.
I like mine already.
So fire rat, I am self-disciplined, brave, energetic, too hard on themselves, and can sometimes be hard on others.
That is you 100%.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
And it goes deep. Chinese zodiac goes deeper than I feel like horoscopes. It tells you like your
Yeah.
lucky numbers, your lucky colors.
Yeah. Mine says is known for their loyalty and trustworthiness and unwavering commitment. And yeah. and they are considered kind, friendly, and have a great sense of humor, but can also be inflexible and unromantic at times. They are patient, persistent, and driven to achieve their goals. Wood dogs are also expansive, outgoing, and socially conscious, but can become frustrated if they feel confined.
I feel like that fits you really well.
Yeah, because I'm very loyal. Like,
Yeah.
very loyal. Loyal is big to me.
Mine is generally seen as kind, diplomatic, and nurturing with a tendency towards caution and a desire for harmony. They are often creative and empathetic, but may struggle with assertiveness.
That ties in well with your job, dude. I
Yeah.
see it.
Right, I'm struggling with the assertiveness right now.
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. On mine, can I just, because mine says positive traits and negative traits. Is that what you guys are reading off too, or no?
No.
Mine,
Just like the
everyone's
general.
kind of different. Mine, I have like a general.
Okay. Can I just read mine real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so positive traits of a fire rat are seen as confident, energetic, and enthusiastic. They are also intelligent, adaptable, and possess a natural charisma. Negative traits, which I thought was so right, so I had to read this. They can also somewhatly be impatient, prone to taking risks without fully evaluating them, which that one hit me. And they also may be perceived as a bit too direct or opinionated. Damn.
100%.
I know. That's why I was like, oh my god, I have to read this though.
Yeah.
Like it feels more like you, right?
Yeah.
Adding the element to it,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Because I feel like if you're just reading like the fact that you're a rat, it's more generalized. So for mine, it says that metal snakes are known for being strong-willed, determined, and brave, often leading with a bit of overconfidence. Metal snakes are described as quiet, independent individuals who value sophistication and the finer things in life.
See that?
Ooh.
Yeah, I know. But
Damn.
when I was doing more reading on it,
Wait, before you go on, did you end up getting Kayla's too so I could read hers?
oh yeah, I have Kayla's as well.
I'll look it up real quick.
And I have Verdette's too. So Kayla's, she is
What dog now?
and also a wood dog, yeah, just like Vanessa.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
damn.
And then Verdette is a fire ox.
You want me to Google it?
Yeah, if you want, yeah.
Let me see.
So we've already established what the wood dog was because Vanessa is one as well. So Kayla is that too.
So, Verdette is a fire ox, which is known for being hardworking, practical, and reliable.
Why are you laughing at the last word?
Because is supposed to be here today.
Oh God.
She was out last week too. Oh, I'm weak. Okay. Key traits. She's hardworking, diligent, practical, reliable, fiery and passionate, stubborn, good leader, family oriented. Oh my God. That is so correct. Family
She's
orientation
very familiar.
and stubborn. Yes. Oh, it doesn't say. Yeah, that's basically it. That's crazy. That's
Yeah.
so. These are so spot on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's-
they're really specific.
Okay,
too.
so now that we know like what we are as far as like Chinese zodiac, do you guys believe more in the Chinese zodiac or the astrology?
like the Americanized one.
I'm still iffy with the astrology.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah. It's cool to like
I feel
look
like-
at and stuff, but I don't know.
I just feel like with the regular like the what did you call it? US or just
Yeah.
general?
Americanized
Yeah, Americanized. I
version.
don't know.
I just feel like it's very vague to where it's like all of those could apply to anyone. It's based on personality, not I don't know. Don't come at me. I'm just saying that's my opinion. Some
Yeah.
of it is correct, but then also it's very vague to where all of those like jealousness. It could go into like every other personality. Like I don't know, like
But this, I actually found like, damn, for sure, 100% me.
100%.
Yeah.
Like I feel like with Americanized zodiac, it tells you like the basic stuff, like oh you'd be great as like a lawyer or something. I don't know. But with this, I feel like if you look more into your Chinese zodiac, it'll be like this is your lucky color and your lucky location.
Wait, have you guys ever Googled like as your like sun sign, like what is that what they're going off of in astrology, where they're like, oh, this is what you would be great at as a job? Is that what it's going off of? Like
No,
your sun
I think
sign?
it could add to that. Like
Oh, I was gonna say because I've never heard about like, oh, like if you're this sign, you're better off doing this job.
I've read a lot about like the Americanized zodiac and like I haven't read about mine, but I know like Libras, for example, because I know a lot of Libras. Apparently they'd be good in like music and lawyer.
Yeah, because they lie a lot.
Oh,
Sorry.
that
Who's
who
a Libra?
hurt you? That was a Libra.
Oh, I know.
Oh,
Like,
God
Sorry.
damn.
I don't know. Every Libra that I know. They're just instigators. I don't know.
I don't think I'm friends with any Libras.
Damn.
Damn.
Can you guys Google your guys' sign? Or what job?
Hold on.
Okay.
What
What is
what's
a
the
Libra?
I
Who are you
know.
talking about? Do I know this person?
I'd be like, what is the perfect job for a Cancer?
Oh, okay.
Oh, is that what you Google? Perfect job for it, and then you just put for like whatever your sign is.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, you could see if that works.
Perfect job.
And what's the
for-
best career?
Um,
Bro, I got so many. They're so stupid.
Wait, are you doing the zodiac signs or the Chinese?
No, just irregular. Like you could look up like what your zodiac sign is and just like what are the best careers.
so
Mine are so dumb, bro. You got dumb ones too.
The fuck?
I feel like they're so goofy. What the heck?
Charity work.
Wow.
You said fuck that.
I did all my fucking charity work. I'm over it.
your exes?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yo, what the fuck? Wait, some of them are actually like spot on for me.
So
though.
with mine gives it like different like if you're empath and emotional, if you're analytical and investigative, like it gives a breakdown of every single emotion. I don't know, how come mine looks
I
like
got
that?
I got so
Let me
many
see.
different ones.
What did you Google?
I just looked up what's the perfect job for a Cancer.
Let me
A Cancer zodiac.
wait, so read some of yours. Wait, for a Cancer, right?
Yeah. Let me see.
Yeah, no, mine still did the same thing.
For some of
Damn.
mine. Oh, yours did the same thing for yours? The heck? Okay. I got HR, bruh. Human resources.
Same.
Nursing, housekeeping, teaching, childcare, journaling, and gardening. And the crazy thing is, guys, I was a housekeeper. I was a child care person, right? I'm pretty good at teaching, I've heard. And I journal and I garden.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Mine's pretty spot on, actually.
I can't see myself being HR, bro. Imagine.
Mine just says creative fields. Obviously, this like is creative. Entrepreneurship, also this.
Yeah, period.
Law and investigation, which I did go to school for criminology. Research and analyst, psychology and counseling, which is crazy because everything that we talk about, it's like me trying to understand the human brain. And if you guys look in my office, I have a bunch of books about how the human mind works, of the subconscious and the dude, that's so spot on.
I don't
That's
like
freaking
mine because
crazy.
everything is what I don't want to be.
Really?
Really? Well, mine also says medicine and healthcare, but I don't like needles. And
also-
I did do the doctor's academy when I was in high school,
Yeah.
which is crazy.
I first went to school for nursing, and all this is just social worker, psychotherapist, recruiter, nurse, healthcare workers, meditation, psychologist.
Wait, you would never? Or
What do you mean?
like you would never want to be any of those?
No, like I went to school to be a dietitian.
Mm-hmm.
I changed it. Then I went to school to be a nurse.
Mm-hmm.
I fucking hated it. And then I went to school.
Was it because of the schooling amount of work?
Yeah,
Or-
honestly, I hate
It's a
school.
lot of work.
Yeah.
Because I went for kinesiology. That was my major. And then I
Yeah.
changed it to nursing.
So why did you change yours from kinesiology?
It was the same, pretty much the same, in the same field. I wanted to be working like in medical field. So
You know what's crazy? I feel like, what is kinesiology? Because I feel like every person that I know that's a kinesiologist is either a PE teacher
it's
or like
sports medicine.
Yeah.
So it's like a physical therapist in a way.
Mm,
like,
that's what I went
yeah.
to school for.
Yeah, that's
Physical
also,
therapy.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
damn.
Just not for everyone.
that's pretty much what mine says too. Doctor, nurses, therapist, counselor, nutritionist.
Is it because we're Filipino?
Yeah.
I know, I got nurse too.
I'm
Let
like,
me
I
find
don't
out.
want to be a part of that.
I'll never be in the
statistic.
medical field, guys. I'm sorry.
You know, I really did want to, but I can't do blood and I can't do
I
needles.
can't
I
either.
wish I
get
I
did.
don't mind. I,
felt that,
like
yeah.
helping people.
I like helping
Nah.
people too, but the blood it makes me queasy.
Okay, can I? Do you guys think it's a real thing how they're saying like there's not enough people in our field as far as like, you know, like what you need to go to school for, like lawyer, teacher, because everyone wants to be like an entrepreneur of some sort. Does that ever come to mind to you guys, or like because sometimes? Sorry.
Like, are you saying like not enough people to do the job?
Well, because I see how our new generation is, and a lot of them, they are finding their own way, right? Which I totally love because that's what I think you should do. But then it is like, well, who's going to do these jobs? Because
That's very true.
I mean, there was a shortage of nurses and doctors
there was
at one point.
there was a shortage
Yeah.
of cops too when I was doing the police academy and
So-
stuff. But it's just kind of like, who would even want to do this job? So people who are like finding their own way and making money, like I applaud them because it's not easy work. But I don't know, dude. It's just trippy to me because I always think about like we're gonna run out of doctors soon, and then what are we gonna do?
I guess I never really thought about that because the people that I went to school with, I already know 3 or 4 people that I went to school with, I graduated with, they're doctors now.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
I know a lot of girls that I graduated with are nurses now.
Yeah, I know a lot of nurses. I'm just like,
Same.
yeah.
A lot of them are nurses.
Because I know, like, I had a few friends, they were so short on, like, nurses and stuff that they were giving them, like, bonus just to sign on. And it was, like, a little over 10K just to
Damn.
sign on because they were so short. They were like, please come.
Dang.
But I don't know. I mean, I guess it does take a certain type of person. For me, when I was, doing the police academy and stuff, I just... I don't think I would like the whole... What is it called? Forensic part of it. Like, that seems boring to me. But then also, I didn't want to
I thought
freaking...
that sounded cool.
Detective work.
But then again, I wouldn't want to freaking die out in the field either. Like, I'm not dying for y'all. Because basically what a cop is, they're just basically like a mediator. Like, imagine if I have to go to like a DV home and like,
Oh, I
fuck,
feel
they're going to
that.
beat
That
my
does sound
ass.
scary.
Like,
Or if they pull a gun out on you.
no, yeah. Those
So
are,
you don't regret not, like, going through with it?
no, I know I would have done it, but I wouldn't have been happy. And so that's why I left. And also, too, I always worried about like not coming home to Kayla or how it would mess up my mental seeing
she
like
does care.
cadavers. Oh my God, here we go.
She does.
Wait, I have a question.
Yeah.
Do you guys like ever generalize the type of people that would work in a certain job? Like you're like, oh, you're a nurse. Like I kind
Ooh.
of knew.
Can I? Yes. Okay. So
It's always the mean bitches that are nurses. By the
Low key.
way, dead ass. I
wait.
noticed that.
Okay. Why do you think they're mean?
They're stuck up.
They're just
They
stuck
think
up.
they
They're
know
just
it
there
all?
for
They
their
think they're too
money.
good.
Yeah.
But you're a nurse. You're not even a doctor. Sorry.
You're not even a surgeon.
I'm calling you
bitch.
broke, ho. Okay. No. Okay. Anyone who's a doctor. Wait. No. Pause. Anyone who is in the military or in the police academy, and I went to the police academy and I did ROTC, and I've met a lot of y'all. Y'all were bullied. I'm gonna just say that right now. And you guys, y'all abuse your power and you think you're somebody because of the ranking system. You're not. I'm gonna just put that out there right
Lexi?
now. Huh? Oh.
I was like, oh,
Wait, difference. Okay,
It's
when
just like
you
Simon's
go
family.
into like the military or if you go into like a police academy, there's the knuckleheads who just are kind of just there just because like, hey, I didn't know what to do out of high school. I enjoy it. I enjoy traveling. I don't have a lot of ties. Cool, you know? But then there's those people who are in the military who just take their job way too serious, and it's like, bro,
yeah.
you are somebody in the military, but when you go to civilian world,
You're nobody.
You're nobody.
It's like, wait, they're like,
But then, because I've met a lot of veterans who will treat me as if I'm one of their subordinates, and I'm like, bro, we are in the civilian world right now, sir. Like,
they make their job their whole personality trait.
Ooh. Yeah.
It's just their job title that makes them feel.
I don't know, just for me, just because I know a lot of people who are like, kind of like not him in high school,
You're
and
not
then
that
they wanted
guy.
like some sort of control or something, and then they abuse their power, and that's how like you see those videos on like Instagram or TikTok of like people abusing their power because it's like, bro, I don't know.
So do you think what they want to be like just says a lot about their character then?
Okay, I have another question since you're talking about that, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna go off of some careers, and you can tell me what you guys think about them, because I also I saw this debate that said photographers are whores.
Oh, are they?
Personally, I feel like photographers just don't want to settle down into like a real job.
I low-key think it's because they couldn't
Like no
find anything to do.
offense, but yeah, that's what I think too. Maybe they're not good
Entrepreneur.
at anything else but taking pictures.
That or you're a stay-at-home mom.
Oh,
I hate to be the one to say it,
holy
but
shit! Hey, oh my God, you got me
damn,
dead.
am I gonna get fucking?
No. It's just you just made me laugh because that was relatable about the stay-at-home mom thing. But no, I mean,
I know I feel really bad saying this, but that's just like my personal opinion.
no,
like,
it's just because someone had said that photographers were horror because they could be like, oh, like let me take a picture of you, like as far as like boudoir pictures or something.
oh my god,
I never thought of it that way.
But then also, I heard like a lot of nurses or doctors, they're like cokeheads.
Yeah.
Doctors?
I
Yes.
believe it.
Mm-hmm.
I know a lot. Of
I do
people.
too. That's why I was
I
like,
know
damn,
a
are these
lot.
even like, okay,
It's not your system in 3 days.
hold up, vets. What do y'all think about vets?
I don't
little-
have anything.
They're a little cuckoo to me.
You think?
Yeah.
Why?
Just because you're one of those people who are like way too invested into like pets, and that could be like a turn off for me.
really?
Like just like an
Yeah.
animal
I think
lover.
that's cute.
Like
though.
a veteran. Okay.
like they care about.
What I think about when I think about like being a wait, am I saying it?
It's like a support.
Not a
your
veteran.
support
Veterinarian.
dog.
Yeah,
Veterinarian,
veterinarian. Okay,
yeah.
sorry. Yeah. Okay.
I was
Yes.
like, wait, I'm so confused.
Veterinarian.
A veterinarian, right? I just feel like they would choose you over the relationship any day. That's how I feel about people who are into that.
So they
there's
would
a-
choose the animal.
They would choose the animal over like a relation, like your significant other. That's how I feel about.
They just
them.
feel deeply for animals. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
That's a red flag to me. I ain't gonna lie.
I know.
What do
Damn,
y'all-
that's crazy.
I heard a lot of people think that warehouse workers are whores.
They are.
What?
Like
Oh,
if
sorry.
you've ever worked in a
I'm
warehouse.
not a warehouse worker. Wait, okay, hold up. Okay, think about another job.
Police officers, they fucking kill their wives. Okay, maybe I shouldn't. Wait.
Wait, hold up.
Ollie said fuck.
Wait, hold up. Hold up.
Therapists, guys. What do y'all think about therapists?
They got their own issues.
They're projecting.
They're fucking projecting.
Okay, wait. Psychologists.
Narcissists.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Because they already know how to study a brain. You feel like they already know how to study emotions and all that. So.
Damn.
I feel like they
Interesting.
could be
Are we
heavy
gonna-
narcissists.
Are they gonna come first? In the
They're gonna
fucking
come
comments?
first?
I'm kind of nervous.
I'm sorry, y'all.
This is our opinion. This is our opinion.
It's not fact, okay? This
It's
is
just
not
a
factual.
joke. All right, whoever's listening to, yes. Okay. What about if they do like sales?
Oh, I feel bad for them.
They
I
got
feel
big
like-
egos.
Damn.
Sounds
Oh.
perfect.
Wait,
Oh, yeah,
sales
they can be
in what
cocky at
way? Like
times,
they're
though.
coming to your door?
No, sales as in like they're a car salesman or like
Oh.
they sell some sort of product.
They're
or-
yappers
Knives.
and big egos.
Big egos. I see that, yeah.
Yeah, definitely see that. Okay, what about
Rappers.
are they
Cheers.
valid?
Rappers or
Like-
strippers? I'm just kidding.
Wait, SoundCloud?
Yeah.
Are you talking about?
The amount of SoundCloud rappers that like emerged in my high school.
Okay, wait, hold up though. I want to talk about that because I feel like yes, I know a lot of SoundCloud rappers as well. Can you blame them for trying to get out the mud though? Because like I understand they. Okay, why does it have such a bad rep? Like
I'll
you're
show
just,
you why.
like okay, wait, hold up. You can't play it because
Oh,
it's gonna get
fuck.
copyrighted.
not even though it's not even a song.
But hold up though, what is the difference between those SoundCloud rappers versus us being podcasters?
Oh, that's true.
No.
Damn, I'm just gonna
That
shut
was a
up
dick
now.
move.
Never mind.
No, for real though. I don't know.
Damn, not you calling us.
I know, we said.
You know, I'm just about to head out. Actually,
I want to just head out. Hey, you know what? If it was easy, everyone would do it.
facts.
If you weren't broke, you would do it. Equipment's expensive, dude. Anyway, what was the original question? I don't even. What was the?
No, we're
original-
just talking about like our opinions on different jobs.
Yeah.
Well, I have no more questions.
What about Amazon workers?
That goes into mine. The warehouse
Low-key-
workers. The warehouse workers. I feel like the warehouse workers are ran through
Wait. Can we? Never mind.
Amazon, FedEx, Ulta.
Hey. Oh, you like warehouse, like they're packing and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know how I.
I was
feel
just
about-
saying that shit to be funny. I'm not gonna lie. You guys don't really have to like.
Why are you gonna mouth his name?
Oh, I mean they can't read my lips.
Yeah, they can. I have to blur it. People can read lips. Have you seen those things on TikTok where
Yeah.
the
Yeah. Okay. Never mind.
I'm gonna have to bleep your name. Wait, unless you want to talk about it. No. Okay.
I could if you want me to.
No, it's okay. No,
It's
it's
okay.
okay. It's okay. Okay. So now, these are questions about communication and relationships. Okay. When do you approach discussing expectations early in a relationship?
When?
Yes. No.
Oh, no.
Or how do you? Because I feel like this question, I was like thinking about it, right? Like, how do you approach someone when you're early stage dating about boundaries? Because I don't know. I feel like when I started a relationship, we didn't really express any boundaries. It's kind of like as we go.
Yeah.
But is there something that you would bring up?
I think that would be like a first conversation type of thing for
No
me.
way, dude.
To me, yeah, I've done that.
Okay. That would scare me.
No,
first
because
off.
it's like, you know what I want.
Okay,
I know
wait,
what
wait,
you
okay.
want.
So give me the conversation. What is a boundary that you're gonna express to them right away?
Hey, so I know that we're talking now, right? And if you want to take it a step further with me, I really don't appreciate if you watch porn. That's a boundary for me.
Is that
Wait.
really an issue for you?
Yeah, I don't like that.
Wait, is that like the first and only?
That was one boundary I mentioned, but like if they ask, then I'll tell them more.
Okay, but they didn't ask, so you're approaching them with that straight up.
Well, it's like a topic.
It's important.
Yeah, it's important.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now
You
I'm
just
your
gotta bring
boyfriend,
it
right?
up.
Let's just say. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Is there anything else that I should know about? Where else are you listening?
I expect more than the bare minimum.
But what is your bare minimum? Everyone's bare minimum is different.
Oof.
The bare minimum, that's like common sense, though.
That's crazy because I'm going to tell you right now, me and Kayla, we always have this debate about what is common sense and what is not. A lot of things that she knows, I'm like, dude, that is not common sense. Especially if I come from a mother who has no common sense. How do you expect me to have common sense?
Crazy.
Because I'm not even a cat. Because, like, literally, we'll be talking. She's like, how did you not know that? That's common sense. I'm like, dude, I was never taught that. How would I know that's common sense?
Individually, what did you teach yourself, though, instead of seeing it from your parents? How do you approach the situation on your own without being like, oh, I wasn't taught that way? Or I'm teaching myself this way. So
That's how it was. Hey, I grew up by myself since I was 5. There's a lot of things I don't know. If I do something wrong, you're gonna have to tell me right then and there. There will probably be mistakes, but you're gonna have to tell me and you're gonna have to teach me.
Damn.
Like,
I don't know.
That's literally that. Like if I were to have that conversation, that's how it would be. Because there's a lot of things. I mean, you guys seen how I've grown up. I've talked about it here and there. If I've raised myself since I was 5 by myself, I had no teacher. I went through life experiencing it on my own and what I've experienced, and I've tried to teach myself what to do and what not to do by talking to other people and seeing how what other people have done in their life. And that's why I feel like I'm so interested in like the brain and how the brain works, because I've only known it the way that I've taught myself. So
Seen or witnessed.
So when someone says, oh, well, that's common sense, that's something like your parent would teach you. Oh, well, did you forget I grew up by myself? Like, I'm sorry. And so like, same thing with my little brothers, because I was the one raising them. I feel like they don't have common sense as well because I didn't have it. And I feel like it's something that's learned. And because I didn't learn that, you're going to have to teach me. As much as that sucks, that's facts. So, and then that's when me and Kayla had this conversation, is like, how do you guys feel about dating someone and having to teach them everything? Because me and her agree that we would not date someone who has not dated someone before.
Really?
I kind of would like to, because I would like to teach them how I would want to, but then also too, I could see how Kayla gets frustrated with me because I don't understand like a lot of things, like why is this bad? Because she's experienced relationships with other people, right? And her experiences weren't great, but how was I supposed to know if I've always been healthy and then you've had trauma, and if I do something that you've had trauma about? But like, to me, that's like,
Yeah.
So for me, it's like, you have to teach me. So I don't know if you guys agree with that or not.
I don't think I see myself getting with someone that I have to teach to love me.
Isn't it just...
That's really sad.
Yeah, I was like, isn't it just like common knowledge also of like...
Of what?
You learning how to do things. Like...
Yeah.
So
wouldn't you be surrounded by it for your whole life, even though you weren't taught how to do it? Like,
You
know,
see
it's like,
movies.
yeah.
Okay.
Like,
Okay, See, this is where like the debate goes, right? It's like, okay, so I've seen relationships in my family, and I feel like the reason why I was so against relationships growing up is because every single person in my family who I know who was in a relationship never ended great or was always toxic, right? And so for me growing up, I was always like, I never want to be in a relationship ever, right?
Okay.
I've always seen them, you know, what's it?
Cheating, divorcing.
Fighting, drinking. So like a lot of the things, those are things that I don't want to do, right? So I'm gonna steer clear from them. But as far as like how to positively go about it, that's something that I have to teach myself. And if it's not, you know what I mean? If it's not up to par, it's because I'm just trying to do what I don't want. But then if I do it a different way, it's because of the, I don't know how to explain it to you guys, but I just feel like it's like more complicated to that to me. But damn, what was the original question though? It was like
That kind of got deep.
how do you approach discussing expectations early in a relationship? So
I think it's a good thing. Get what you need to out of it.
I've never had a talk. So
You never had a talk like that?
Well, then,
Neither
don't
have
you-
I.
do you get irritated, like, oh, if they do something, if you never came across?
yeah,
putting
but
boundaries
that's what I'm
down,
saying is
or-
like I never had that talk early on in a relationship. It just like whatever something happened,
So it wasn't important to you at first, like about
it was more of
getting to know that person.
I'm trying to think. It was more of she could read me better than I could read myself. So because I was very much the person to keep everything in. Like, I don't want confrontation. I don't want to talk about it. It's fine. Like, whatever. Right? And so if she saw that I was acting a certain way, like, let's say I just kind of, like, shut down. Because that's what I do. I just kind of, like, shut down. She would be like, oh, is this bothering you? She would ask me. So she would have to fish it out of me. I don't know if that's annoying to you guys or not. She'd be like, is that annoying you? And I'm like, kind of, yeah. And then she would have to, like, pry it out. Like, well, why is that bothering you? Oh, it's just because, like, I don't know. I just don't like how that made me feel or, like, whatever. And so it's never me bringing it up. It's always her asking, oh, I see that you're not, I don't know, you're acting a different way. Why is that? So it's never me asking. I don't know. Is that immature? Like,
No,
No,
because
it's
I
just-
feel like I
yeah.
can relate. Yeah, I don't like being upfront or what is it, straightforward with things like that because I'm just like,
It's uncomfortable to you.
yeah, I don't want to come off like this is what you can and can't do because a lot of people take it that way.
no, that's what I see it as.
Yeah.
But I think it's all in the approach because like the way that you did it was fine, right? And I do have a couple more friends who are like you who would want to express that in the beginning, but then majority of my friends are the type where like they're just gonna shut down and then like not express it
Let
at all.
things be, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I feel like if you go in a relationship without talking about that, then you get to that point where you're like, wait, that's how you felt? That's your boundary? Like, I don't think we can progress then. That sucks. That's taking so much time out of, like, me finding someone else that would, you know?
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
but you don't know that's an issue until that situation happens, though.
That's why you bring it up in the beginning.
I don't
Very
know.
important.
You're like, I don't know.
I feel like I don't have the like experience. I don't know. I've never had to do that.
Really?
Yeah, I've never had to do it, nor like I don't think I would if given the chance because like Aaliyah, like I'm not confrontational like
Wait,
that.
so say like, you know how I don't know if it was in the past episode, but you were saying that you like when a man opens a door for you, right? So
Yeah.
if he just goes in without doing it and you don't express that, are you leaving him?
low key, I'll just be like, Steph, can you open the door for me? And no, I'll just shut the fuck up about
See,
it.
but then you talked about it. You brought that to his attention.
Damn.
Yeah.
Is that?
It's not technically a boundary, but it's talking about something.
Well,
that
because
you
I'm saying,
expect.
because for me, I would do it in like a funny manner. I'd be like, oh, I guess I'm going to open the door myself. What? Is that bringing it up to? Because that's how I would bring it up. Dead
That's just in a different way. Like you're just being
Yeah.
sarcastic about it, which I kind of fucks with because I'm like, I feel like I would be the same way.
Yeah.
Like, ah, damn.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
like,
bringing it
damn, I
up.
guess I'm going to fill the gas up myself or.
See, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like what you expect, common sense.
Oh no, bro. Y'all common sense is different to me. On that topic is what is the biggest misconception people have about communication in relationships? That right there.
Oh yeah, that
That
we
people
literally-
actually talk like that.
Yeah.
I understand people say communication is key, but like that.
You
don't
think I
know.
can't? You think me communicating is too bad? Like that? Is that too much?
No.
I it's a
Like, would you be
So
scared
you-
of me
you-
if
yeah,
you were
you wouldn't
if
like
we
a
were on a
partner?
date and I
Yeah.
said that out loud to you like right away? Would you be scared of me?
No,
I'd be
I,
intimidated.
I would.
Oh, you
Yeah, I would be
would?
intimidated, but I would appreciate it. But then also, I would feel some type of way about it. I ain't gonna
Like,
lie.
damn, this is a mature
You're like,
relationship.
oh,
Yeah.
I don't think.
Because I know when Kayla expresses to me certain things, like I don't mind it. I do feel some type of way, but it's also because of the tone. Because sometimes I'm like, why are you angry? She's like, I'm not angry. I'm like, okay then.
But you are though.
I'll say rephrase that in a better tone then.
Damn. Your face. She's like,
That's a little rude, huh?
Damn.
that's hurtful. Then I'd be like,
That's
yeah, now I'm
hurtful.
angry, bitch.
You just
Now
hurt
I'm
me.
angry,
You just
bitch.
hurt me with your
Yeah.
tone. Give me another tone. Damn. I don't know. Y'all disagree with me?
That's like saying like someone's mad. You mad? Why you mad? I'll be like,
I know.
oh,
wait,
bitch.
wait. Is that bad?
Yes, that made me more mad.
Why does that make you mad though?
if you're mad and someone's like actively like, are you mad? Why are you mad for?
You low-key that would piss me off more. I'd be
Exactly.
Like, dude, shut the
Okay,
fuck up.
okay, hold on. What if they don't know why you're mad though?
No, but the way they say it though.
So it's a tone,
crazy.
right? It's a tone.
They
Okay,
always
it's a tone. Hey, why are you mad? Why are you mad?
I know.
That's
The
actually
second
that,
time-
that makes a big old difference though. Because
Yeah.
like, why are you mad? Now that makes me feel like, oh, he like this person genuinely cares. Like I'm mad because of this. But if you're like, why are you mad for? Then I'm just
Oof.
like, what the fuck?
We
Like
throw our
I don't know.
hands.
For me, it's like, why are you mad for?
But see, you're sarcastic and low-key you like to
Yeah.
be an asshole.
Okay.
So
I'm like, what?
Dick question.
Are you mad? Wait.
Wait, what's
Oh,
wrong?
yeah.
Wait, what
yeah.
happened?
We're not doing this because every time you're just an asshole.
The
You're
dickhead
doing that
response.
smirk, bruh.
Dude, but hey, hey,
Smirk.
I've had people tell me, stop smirking.
Yeah.
But I'm awkward, bro. Like, you know,
make
Well,
look
people take it.
devious
Yeah, people
every
take
time.
it. Like,
no, I know, but like, it's like when people laugh, when people cry, it's like what is it called? A mechanism? Like when you would get whooped and then you would laugh?
Oh,
like a
awkward.
coping mechanism.
Like a coping
mechanism.
That's mine.
What, being a dickhead and making dickhead?
No, it's just like, no, when I smirk, it's just like me, like,
You're like, well, it's a coping mechanism.
you saw that shit? Come on.
no.
Why are you mad? It's
See, I
not
think it'd
funny.
be different if they're just like, what happened? What happened? Why you
Yeah.
mad, dude?
Yeah.
Hey, I need to do it that way. Hey, bro, why are you mad?
Bro, what happened?
Don't act stupid.
Dude?
Why are you mad? Wait, give me another phrase. Hold
Oh
on.
shit, I can't think.
Hold on.
Fuck.
Oh, or where they're like, why you butt hurt?
No, wait, hold on.
That made me mad.
Did I hurt you, bro? Sorry. All right.
Did I
No.
hurt your feelings?
You booty tickled?
All right. What was I don't even know how we got on this tangent. Okay.
Oh my god. Bunch of assholes.
All right. On first dates and early stages, what is your deal breaker on a first date?
Like what?
Deal breaker.
Like what they do?
Yeah.
That
Or just
call it
anything.
off?
Yeah. What is a deal breaker?
Bad breath.
Oh. Fuck.
Honestly, I might give that another chance. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh.
Really?
And then they come back with even stinkier breath? Fuck no.
I'm like, we
Imagine
be,
they try kissing you.
okay, yeah, but we be eating throughout the day.
Ugh.
You know what I'm saying?
But that's the difference.
No, but
between,
what if it's like the breathy voice? They're like, hi. Oh.
But like, there's a difference between like stank ass breath where it's like hot and been sitting for a while, or like there's a difference
Yeah.
between where like they ate.
Yeah.
No, if it's like it's been sitting for a while, like fucking guttural.
Yes.
Like, that's
All right, hold on.
That-
I need to know. All right, how many times do y'all brush your teeth a day?
Twice.
Like
Yeah, twice.
Okay, then how the hell? Okay, what if someone brushed their teeth in the morning? They ate all day. How would you know? They took a nap.
Ooh, the nap breath though? That's crazy. That's nasty.
See,
You know what I'm
I
talking
carry
about.
gum, bro. Dude, there was one time, you know what I did to my sister by accident? I didn't
Mm.
even mean to be mean.
Sometimes gum don't be working though. It just smell. Have you ever smelled like old gum?
No.
No,
That
but
shit
you
stink
do
too.
apparently.
You be smelling gum?
Well, no, like you know
Just
when
throw it away?
no, like you know when the gum loses flavor and like you can tell like now it's just their breath at that point in that gum.
They've been chewing it all day.
Yeah.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Like there's no more mint. That's, just
crazy.
like that's just taffy. All right,
Ew,
sorry.
Damn, how long
Taffy.
you be chewing that
That's
shit
just like
for?
Play-Doh a long ass time, bro.
What else is a dope?
That's why I
yeah.
get Tic Tacs. Okay, what were you saying? Sorry. You,
Oh, there was one time I wasn't even trying to be mean, bro, but I offered my sister a piece of gum and she took it and I didn't eat one after. It's just
Wait, is that
no,
bad?
she was like, "Are you saying my breast ache because you're not chewing gum?" I was like, "No, I have a headache. I just thought you would want
Oh,
it."
Oh, wait, did you really think she had stinky breath?
No, I just offered it, but I didn't
Oh.
feel like chewing gum at that time.
Oh.
Honestly, I always be. Well,
What
actually,
else?
no.
Okay,
Why-
what other deal breakers?
I have one. Can I tell a little story with it? So
Yeah.
one time, I hadn't met this person in person yet.
Mm-hmm.
We were just talking, whatever. He picks me up for a date. He gets out of his car, and mind you, I was wearing heels. Like, I don't wear heels, and plus, I'm 5 foot. Okay,
Yeah.
and this guy was shorter than me, and I was like, oh no. So like the date, it was just
my
awkward because I'm
What
over
was he
here.
like, 4'8" or what?
I don't even fucking
Oopa
know, dude.
Loopa?
But I was wearing heels.
Yeah.
I'm already short, but like I was taller than him. I'm like, I've never been taller than anybody in my entire life.
That's it.
I was like, yeah, I'm never gonna see this person ever again.
How sad, short kings. I'm sorry.
I'm
You
not.
would never go out with a short king?
Heck no.
Aw.
Sorry.
Wait, Van, have you ever dated a girl that was taller than you?
Yeah.
As a mask? You dated a girl
Damn,
that was
you
taller
climbed
than you?
that bitch.
She was like 5'8",
What are you?
like 5'4", 5'5".
How tall are you and Kayla?
I'm 5. She's 5'8".
Yeah.
Damn. You know, I've always wanted to date a girl the same height as me, or like
It's intimidating.
not a
'cause
little lower,
I'd be
because that's
like-
just crazy.
Hey, the short girls are toxic.
Okay, why does
I
everyone
know.
say that? Is it because they got short dick
They
energy?
feisty.
No. I
Not
don't
short dick
know.
energy. Sorry.
They be cocky because they think they little petite in that.
I'm little. I'm little.
No, I've always wanted to date like a short girl. Never have.
No, they're fun.
I can't find a lot of them.
They're fun.
I was like, they're fun.
I feel like I would rock their ass.
I be. No, I'm just kidding.
No, like rock their world. You know?
yeah. I be tossing them.
Bro, I have another deal breaker, guys. He called me his future baby mom on the first date.
Ew.
Oh, wait. Can I have a question? What if they call you babe on the first date?
Get the fuck out of here
I'd
with
be
that
like,
shit.
I
You don't like
know
that?
No, I don't like it.
Babe.
Like we started dating, like, or we're starting to court each other.
You don't
Fuck
think
that.
it's kind of cute? Like, hey, babe.
First date? Nah.
What if it's like flirtatious? Like, hey, babe.
Or hey, boo.
Hey, BB.
No, I would think he was a fuck boy.
Yeah.
Like, who else you calling this
that's
on
I
the
agree.
first date?
I agree.
Wait.
Yeah.
If someone calls you BB or babe,
Yeah.
Babe,
Why are you gonna call
on
me
the
that,
first date is crazy.
bro? Yeah.
Oh, not the first
I don't
date.
think. I don't think I would like it. That's like low key weird.
you think it's fuckboy though?
Yeah.
I think that's like a cute thing to do later on.
Yeah.
Because then I'm like, oh, I feel special because there's more momentum to it, and instead of just being like, hey, babe, what the fuck? Like, I don't know you
Yeah,
like
I'm not
that. We
your
just started
babe.
dating.
The fuck?
We're not there yet.
You know what someone called me?
Oh my.
Let me find out your husband because you're laughing. They're laughing.
That's you?
What?
Hey, baby, is that you?
That's why I was like, oh, is that why they?
Bruh.
Like, not the silent. Are y'all communicating in the brain?
We're doing Morse code.
Sorry. Oh my god, deal breaker for a girl.
Their nails, they have to be done.
I'm not tripping on the nails.
Really?
Bro,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
They have to, because I need to. It's either their nails or their shoes.
I feel
I'm
that,
very
though.
like I look at their shoes.
Okay,
because,
what about the shoes though?
They have to be clean or
Yeah,
You said, damn, you got holes in your shoe.
yeah. I don't like them dirty.
Okay.
So because I don't have my nails done, are you calling me crusty?
No,
Oh,
I
dusty,
mean,
dusty,
Damn,
like-
I broke.
no, not when they're done. It's just that I want them like maintained, and like it doesn't have to be done like a full freaking manicure. Or
Oh,
whatever.
just
I feel it
Clean.
though. If I
Yeah,
went on a date and the man's
clean.
fingernails are dirty, ugh.
yeah.
Ick.
I'm gonna say the first thing that I'm looking at is like their style, deal breaker. Because if they're wearing something and I'm just kind of like, but then
normie?
I don't know. I'm like low key. It's not like really a deal breaker because like I feel like I can fix that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I feel like I've been there. I've like.
That you fix them, right?
I've tried to fix them, but their fucking ugly ass style always comes back somehow. They try to add their little twist in it.
True.
I'm just like,
Bro, there
Okay.
was- I've
Here-
tried that. I threw away one of my boyfriend's ugliest shirts.
is this shallow?
Hey, I be
I'm sorry.
doing that.
Okay. deal breaker for me. Let's just say we're taking her car. I peep if it's clean or dirty.
Same. I hate a dirty car.
I can't do
It's
dirty cars
disgusting.
either.
If I see you got like, you know, like water bottles is fine. Maybe a little trash on the door handle because you're gonna throw it out or something. Fine. But when y'all got
shit everywhere.
like you
gotta step on mountains of trash on the floor.
your door handles are like filled with like I don't know, change. You got clothes under the seat and like water bottles
Straw
under the seat, or like stains on the seat. Like that's a real deal breaker for me, because if this is your car, how do you take care of other things? Or even if a girl's purse is too much, like stuff that they don't need, I'm a little bit iffy about you. I ain't gonna lie.
Really?
Kayla has a small purse, and she keeps Tic Tacs, her lip gloss, car keys. Did I say gum?
Tic Tacs.
Oh, Tic Tacs, and then maybe like a few cards here and there. But that's pretty much it, right? But I've seen girls where they'll have like
chicken nuggets,
random ass shit in there, like and like, you know, hand sanitizer is fine, but it's like, what more do you need? You got freaking, so I mean, obviously like, you know, like tampons, pads, whatever, if you are on your period at that time. But I've seen some girls' purses, and I'm just like, why do you have this in here?
trash and everything.
It's like a receipt from like.
Well,
4 years.
no, not even like trash and receipt. It's just like just random things that you would never think about. And I'm
Like
just
a hairbrush.
That's kind of normal. If you're traveling. You know, extra pair of underwear.
Oh, that says something.
or like damn, why can't I think about it? It's all like freaking like nasal.
What?
Oh wait, sorry. Is that normal?
Nasal.
Like a what? Like a nasal spray?
Yeah. Is that weird?
Bro, I've carried a nasal spray.
I got allergies.
It come like that.
Wait, hold on. Okay, fine. What's not normal then? What do you carry in your purse?
Right now, I just have some cash, my wallet, a lip gloss,
Yeah.
deodorant.
Normal girl shit, right?
Do girls carry condoms in their?
No,
I don't.
I don't.
Wait, why not?
I don't be fucking like that.
I don't plan to get my pussy.
Mm.
I don't know.
That's crazy.
humor.
Let me see.
I don't plan that. Okay. I don't know.
Damn.
Anyways,
I'm trying to think, because I know I've gone through girls' purses before just out of curiosity. I'm like,
Wait,
what the
Same.
Back
and I
up.
found a lot of condoms.
Hey,
Yeah,
as a
like
lesbian
babes,
though,
like-
as a lesbian, what are you doing if you find a Plan B in her purse?
I didn't catch that. I mean, I caught her with the
No, I thought that shit was real.
birth control right here in her arm, and I took her to the parent.
took it out?
Yeah, we went to go take it out.
Wait, why?
Because I was like, why the fuck you have that? Like, I don't have a dick.
I know, Bam, but listen. But
What
what
if
if
it
she's
regulates her period?
No, not even. No,
Nah.
fuck that. Not even that. What if she, just in case, just to be safe,
That's
like you wouldn't want her to keep it in there?
Why?
Be safe for
because
what?
Yeah.
because well,
She's with me. Why she need that? She can get it when we're not together. Like,
Oh.
so damn. Hey, that's some funny ass shit right there, bro. That's some funny ass shit. Imagine.
I remember when I felt it because I grabbed her arm and I was like, what the
Oh my
fuck is
god,
that?
you could feel that shit.
Yeah, it's an implant. It's like right
yeah.
here.
literally, you'll see it too.
Wait, do y'all have one? Can
No.
I feel it?
No, I wanted one.
I thought it goes in your uterus.
There's
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 different
something like
types
that. There's
also, yeah.
different ones.
Oh, can you
There's
guys
a-
explain to me the different types of birth control?
Pills.
Because I know I've heard someone had gotten it one time and they made me feel it and I was like, ew.
I
Why
know,
is
it feels
It's
crazy.
like a little fucking
Like-
pill. Yeah.
It's a rod.
What if you're going to the gym? Like, isn't that shit gonna pop out?
No.
No, but
it just
I
feels
know people
uncomfortable.
whose theirs have broken because one girl, her boyfriend beat her. He broke it. Yeah,
That's fucking crazy, dude.
yeah.
So
Then there's
there's
like the patch that you can put on the back of your like hip or butt cheek or something like that.
There's a patch implant, one that goes in your uterus. Pills. Plan B.
Damn, dude, that's a good one. Now I'm gonna be looking for girls on their arm and be like, show me your
Let me
arm
pat you down
first.
real quick.
But what if they told you beforehand they're bisexual?
Hey, but also you can't knock the birth control because people get that to regulate like their periods
I know.
and shit too.
I need
so.
that shit.
I
No,
already knew her schedule.
Oh.
No, I
Damn.
ain't gonna lie though. Kayla has been to the because she has really bad what is it called?
Irregular periods or
Cramps, I guess.
PCOS.
And they had told her like, hey, like if you want to, you can take birth control for no other reason besides like it to relieve the pain or whatever. But she didn't want to because she believes that if you take birth control, it's harder for you to get pregnant later.
I agree.
Do you guys all agree with that?
Have you ever been on birth control?
I was taking birth control for a minute. I
I'm
think
gay.
I started it when like after high school though. I didn't start taking birth control until I was 18, 19. It helped regulate my period. I had irregular as like I would have like yearly periods.
Well, birth
Me
control
too, bro.
can also help acne with acne. Yeah, you can take it for your acne.
I took the pill before and it made me feel so sick, so I just never got back on birth control.
Yeah, I quit it now. It actually did damage to my mental health, bro.
What?
Birth control.
Yeah,
I feel like my hormones were out of whack.
Wait,
bruh.
what is it, like a depressant or something?
No,
Or-
not a depressant, but because it's like either making your hormones super fucking high or super fucking low, that people like go into depression.
I know.
because of
I
that
was
shit.
constantly.
Damn, I've never heard about something like that.
Yeah,
A lot of girls quit their birth control because of their mental health. Like it's bad.
mental health, weight gain, and
Oh, weight gain's the worst.
Yeah,
Damn.
crazy.
Did y'all have any questions? Oh, wait. I have this one question. Okay. If a girl has a sex playlist ready, is she ran through?
Oh yeah. Nah.
I don't know.
Really, you think so?
I don't think she's ran through.
Yeah.
I kind of like when the girl has a playlist ready.
I hate.
But then I don't know because I'm like, what if it's like the same playlist that you've been like?
fucking too.
Hey, but hey, on Spotify, if she got Spotify, you could see when she made that playlist.
You can?
If you go on, it's only on laptop. You could see the dates they added the songs to the
Bitch,
playlist.
you're gonna have me go on her laptop and ask her?
Yeah.
That's doing too much.
That's if you want to,
I
since
hate
you're thinking
music.
far into it.
Playlist.
Uh-huh.
I don't like playlist music, like,
Really?
cause it reminds me of the music that she be fucking listening to with other.
But you never know, though. You never know, though.
No, I do know, cause I'm like I never heard the song before.
Okay, I ain't gonna lie. Okay, so this playlist that I had made before, it was like my sleep time playlist because I used to sleep to music. And it just happened to be like, obviously sex music is slower. And so it was always like, Take You Down, Ride, Somo, probably like maybe some Boys to
Vixen,
Men, some Miguel in there, some Party Next Door, Persian Rugs type shit. Like, I don't know. So like I had a playlist, but it was like my sleep playlist. And
But it sounds like a sex playlist, but it's not.
but it's not.
Yeah, it's just music you genuinely like.
It's just like calm music. It's called my nighttime drives playlist. And I guess you're riding me tonight, baby. Sorry. Okay. Sorry. Tell me, what are we at? 53.
53, yeah.
Okay.
I have a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, we talked about this. Do you guys think it's toxic to play the ex hating game with your current partner?
Okay. Can you explain that to me? Like,
Okay.
What is that?
So, for example,
Okay.
me and you start talking, right? And I
Okay.
knew prior that you were with Kayla, and you know my man, right?
Yeah.
So we both know each other's exes, and
Yeah.
we both actively talk shit about them together. Do you think that's toxic?
Okay, so me and you are together now.
Yeah, but we're talking like I'm
We're
talking,
talking
shit about.
each other's exes.
Yeah,
And what was the question?
There were facts.
is
though.
that toxic? Is that a toxic thing to do with your partner?
No, I think it's just fun, playful,
It's fun.
playful.
Low key.
Like, damn, your ex was fucking fat. You're like, I know. That's crazy.
Oh, you know what?
It's facts. That's
I bet this pussy better than hers, huh?
Okay, I don't think it's toxic, but I think it's petty. Cause I know I do this shit sometimes when like Kayla has a few exes, but there's one that I always make fun of because she has like a 9-finger forehead. It's a joke, okay? And so like I just be like, hey, like if we're at the mall and I see a girl with like 9-finger forehead, I'd be like, damn, that's your girl right there, like that.
yeah, bro.
What?
Does she laugh though?
Huh?
Does she laugh?
Yeah, she
Okay,
laughed.
good.
And she's like, bro, when are you gonna give it up? I don't know. I can see that shit from a mile. Like I don't know. I just, you know what I mean? Like it's not like it's just kind of like funny. Like if I see someone, I'm like, oh, that kind of reminds me of your ex. Or like if I see like if we go to me and Ed's, I'm like, oh, we got a pepperoni pizza, just like your ex-boyfriend. Like
You got pepperonis.
Do you guys go to the same places that you guys go to with a lot with your exes, or you guys avoid those places?
I avoid.
You do?
Yeah.
I go.
Oh.
Yeah, I go to. I try to avoid it at first, but then I'm like, I'd rather make a better memory there.
Wait. Okay, what is the issue with that, bro? What is the issue with that? Why can't you go to the places that you love that you want with your ex?
I mean,
It
you
just reminds
can,
me.
yeah.
Yeah,
You can, but I'd want to make a new place for my new partner.
But okay, how you said you guys don't believe in replacing those memories with your new person?
I do.
But
Yeah.
better.
Yeah.
I don't know.
For me, I will avoid it at first, but then if like the opportunity comes, we'll go, and I'll be like, okay, this is better than before.
Okay, hold on. Now I have a question. Is there a song that you and your ex had and you can't listen to it anymore?
Not necessarily that we had it, but that makes me think of them.
Okay,
Yeah.
can I know what song? I want to know.
Mine's Loyal for sure.
By what? Kendrick Lamar?
Chris Brown. These hoes ain't loyal. You know that one? We used to sing that song. We used to sing that song to each other all the time. Like when it would be playing in the club and we'd be yelling at each other.
Wait, if I play it, are you gonna have to mute it?
What?
Oh yeah.
I mean, I can cut it.
Okay, this is a song, and it's not.
Cut it right now.
Okay. He ended up. Fuck, this is a crazy story to tell.
Cut back in. All right.
Okay, so that song, me and this specific ex would listen to because we went to high school together.
Yeah.
Yeah, we would listen to that with earbuds like connected. You know when we had the string earbuds? Yeah, so we'd like walk. We're kind of like, I feel like with that ex, we always try to one up each other with who was more niche.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like
Damn.
so. That ex though, he ended up dating my. How do I describe the relationship, bro? Okay, so I hooked up my blank with my friend, right? Okay, and
Wait, can I put that in or no?
No, you.
Why did you say blank and then you whispered? Am I putting that in or not?
Not blank that. Sorry, so I wanted you guys to know who it was, but okay. Anyway,
Yeah.
I hooked up these two people together.
Speaking of my.
Oh, I hooked up these two people together, and that friend has a cousin, right? So the friend that's dating my blank has a cousin, and so my ex ended up getting with that cousin after me.
Wow.
Damn.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a crazy thing. And then they fell out, and
Damn. Yeah. Anyway, Van, you said hoes ain't loyal?
Yeah, that's
Loyal?
from Chris Brown. Yeah.
Mine's Cuddy Buddy by Mike Jones. You could be my cuddy buddy for sure. Hey! Yeah.
That or Wanna Be Down by Brandy and YG.
I love that song.
How does it go?
'Cause I don't even
No.
know.
Don't play it. What is it? Wait.
Let me see. I
Toes.
have it.
I love Wanna Be Down.
Yeah, because
Paradise by Jeremy.
By who?
Wait, is it
Jeremiah.
How do you say his
This
name?
one.
Bro, Tilly, can I say, bro, ever since we did Battle of the Ox and you played Stan, I had that shit on repeat
Really?
for so long.
I love that song.
By Black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you weren't there with us, were you?
That used to be
No.
like my heartbreak song, bro.
Dead ass. I had it on repeat to the point where I got tired of it, and I was like, all right.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Ooh,
I
we
played
need
it
to do
that much, bro.
heartbreak songs.
Dude, for real.
I love that song.
So what was yours?
You don't know this one? It goes.
Oh, cut out? Damn,
Oh wait, I
cut
forgot
back
to
in.
mention the song for me before it cut out was "Heavy" by Powers. Sorry.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually got a song dedicated to me though.
What song?
So I had left my ex, and he cannot play this song by Arctic Monkeys, I think. Oh, is it the Arctic Monkeys? Let me see.
You.
Song dedicated to me. It was "Dreaming of You" by Selena.
Oh my
that's
god,
cute.
bro.
What the fuck?
Let me think. Okay. So me and Kayla's song, right now. Well, I mean, when we started dating was 2 a.m. by Adrian Marceau. That's why she wears a heart necklace that says 2 a.m.
Really?
That's cute.
Yeah, we got matching hearts, but lost mine,
Damn.
or if she lost hers and she just took over mine or something. I don't know. But
Did
yeah.
you know what else is a cool, like a cute song for like dedication? The 3005. The one,
Oh, and no matter what you do,
yeah.
When I'm alone, I'd rather be with you.
Fuck
Right
these
by my
other-
side.
I'll be right by your side.
Dang.
By-
Childish
Childish Gambino.
Dang.
Donald
Dude,
Glover.
that era was
I
so
know.
good.
I love his
I saw a TikTok that was saying, bro, I'm gonna just say this real quick before I forget. TikTok is stupid because they banned my TikTok account. Okay, so I had just created a TikTok account because I was like, like, I'll make one. I make one and I have no followers, no videos posted, and they suspended my account. And then I finally disputed it or whatever. They approved it. I was able to get back on. I posted 4 videos. They were doing good. And then I tried posting this past weekend, and it said that they permanently banned my shit. And I'm just like, wow. And Kayla wonders why I hate TikTok is because I'm always banned. For no reason, dude. The only person that was following me was freaking Kayla. Well, I think I had like 12 followers. Like I had barely started the account, and then I had followed the Nights Like This account on TikTok, and I got banned permanently.
Damn, dude.
So
There's different guidelines now. That's why.
honestly, I don't even care to look into them anymore because this is like I had created one before too, and they had permanently banned it again too. And I was like, you know what? Every single time I try to be on TikTok, that shit be blocking me.
TikTok don't want you.
They don't want me. That's fine because I like Instagram over everything.
Yeah.
But the last question that I'm gonna have for today is, like right now, currently, what is your stereotype high school character?
Like for me, like for us individually.
Yes. Like what would you?
That we were before. Like
Yeah. Like well, but now though, what do you think we were in high school?
I feel like I was a jock.
Not before. Like what would
Oh.
you think now?
The same. No, I'm probably a nerd.
I
honestly.
want everyone
Or
to go
drama.
around and say who everyone's stereotype would be.
I'd probably be like a fucking reject. I'm not gonna lie. I'd be a fucking loser because I don't like.
I think I was a loser too, bruh. I was
Wait,
a
this is
loser.
no.
This is where we are
currently.
now.
No,
Currently.
currently.
What do you think you would be
if I
now?
went back to high school as myself
Yeah,
now,
currently.
I feel like everyone would think I'm a bitch, bro.
Really?
So you would be like the upperclassman that like gives attitude to everybody?
not like a prep. No, I don't think I would be popular. I think I would just be like
You would be like
I'd
the
be the
emo
bitch with
girl.
the the alt bitch with the I don't know.
I'd probably be the fuck person. No, I was kidding.
Damn, fuck
The
boy.
That one- yeah, I
Player.
don't know.
I don't know. Class clown. Probably.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So
Class.
Bro, remember when we
School
would,
spirit.
when we would stack those white chairs in the backyard and you would run
What?
in the farmer's hall?
Yeah, what would we
You
do?
would run and shit, like the
Wait.
ladder, like all dangerous and shit.
Oh, I was always doing some
Crazy.
dumbass shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Wait, who built that fucking ramp thing in your backyard? And so
Me.
I
Me.
remember that, dude.
You know how bad I ate it? Okay, guys. Wait. Till you said you would be a what?
A fucking loser.
Now?
Really?
Yeah,
I don't think
I don't go out. No, I don't like to go out. I'm home all the time. Like I prefer just not to speak to people.
So would you be just into school then? Just there?
Probably,
Oh.
yeah. Like I'm just quiet to myself, and I'm okay with that. Fuck,
Damn.
yeah.
Now, what were you guys really in high school?
I've heard like rumors about what people thought about me in high school. I'm just
Isn't
like,
it
that's
interesting?
Me
crazy.
too.
Yeah. Apparently, like people thought I was like, because of the people I knew or whatever. Apparently, like they thought of me as like not a party girl, but just like. If I say popular, I feel like that sounds like I'm into myself, but I'm not. And
Yeah.
people really thought that of me, and I'm just like, really? But it's
Yeah.
because I knew a lot of people.
Yeah.
But I didn't consider myself popular.
You know, I feel like every popular kid says that because I would say the same thing that you said right now.
Mm.
You?
I don't know. I guess a loser, yeah. Bro, but I heard what some bitch thought about me and I never knew that she felt that way.
What'd she say?
So there is this guy that was selling coke.
Mhm.
Sorry, cut.
Oh,
but he was in my
Lord.
DMs trying to see if I wanted to buy some, right? I was like, I don't know you, but then he ended up being like, oh, you're pretty, right? Turns out he knew this girl that was dating some guy in my friend group, right? So there's a guy named Blank in my friend group. And her name was Maddie. She was like a year older than us. She was around us during the time when I told you guys that one of my friends sexually assaulted me, right? So his best friend happened to be that guy. So he ended up confiding in his girlfriend, telling her what happened, and she believed the guys over me. So she was telling this new guy in my DM, saying like, "Oh, she's a fucking weirdo."
Oh,
Yeah.
damn. Ben.
I mean, from what I've heard, everyone thought I was just tomboy-ish.
Valid.
Yeah, like literally, like because I was always.
Because that's when you still had your hair, huh? Oh.
Dude, Ben was one of those lesbians who had a ponytail for like ever.
Yeah.
How long was your hair?
Just right here.
That's
Shit, that is long.
I had very straight hair too.
It was thick as fuck too. But yeah, I have a funny story about that. Is I had made like a ramp in the backyard using like plywood and something, and I remember I was just skating it so much that it was starting to crack in the middle, and I didn't think anything of it, right? And so I found out a way to make this. I would make it into like a U shape, and then I finally made it into one where, because it was cracking, right?
Yeah.
I would go up it, and then it would go over this little hill, and then it would go back down. And then one time, the last try, I literally went, and then the board cracked in half. And so that second half that just went, like, the second half literally just freaking went straight up like a 90-degree angle. So I literally I ran into the cardboard so hard. Bro, dude,
I'm dead.
I have so many stories about me eating shit on the skateboard, bro.
I remember seeing you eat shit on the skateboard all the time when we were kids.
Yeah. Hey, this one time I thought I was so cool because I had some Heelys, right? And I was going down like a skateboard ramp with my Heelys, and I didn't tie my shoe because I don't like to tie my shoes. If people know me, I don't tie my shoes. I just tuck my shoelaces in my shoe. And so I was wearing my Heelys, had my shoelaces tucked in. My shoe came off. Obviously, I only have one wheel. So, like, I lost balance on that one foot. And I deadass fucking fell forward and I ate it on the ramp.
Damn, Heelys, childhood memory unlocked.
Bro,
right there.
honestly, oh my God, if I could, I would own some right now, bro. I'm
too,
not even
low-key.
kidding.
I have some.
Do you?
Yeah.
Right now? What are you using for?
I mean, I just got it because I saw them at Ross.
Eh.
Oh, are you
But
serious?
I be using them at work sometimes. Like, I mean,
You know,
they fun.
have you seen Employee of the Month with Ryan Reynolds? Or is it
Yeah.
Ryan Reynolds? Not Ryan Reynolds. Is it Ryan Reynolds?
I know which one. Oh,
Dane
no.
Cook? Wait, no.
Oh.
It's him.
Dane Cook?
Yeah.
Yeah, he would literally be at the store rolling around Heelys. He's just like,
Yeah.
yeah, guys.
I bought some Heelys and then I bought some rollerblades.
Dude,
Because I've been
I
wanting to
love
skate.
those.
Yeah.
I love Roller Town, bro.
We should go
I
roller
know.
skating, guys. Like,
Do
actually.
you guys have a rink here?
Yeah.
We do.
Yeah.
There's a Clovis one right there on
Oh,
Shaw,
shit.
and they have like cheap days, like
Video.
I'm
Tuesdays.
down. That's
I'm
fun as
down.
fuck.
We should go to the next film day. We should go.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever ridden a ripstick?
Yes, I have
I
one.
love ripsticks, bro.
What is
It's
that?
like
Bring
the
it.
it's like it looks like a pole in the middle, and then the two places for your feet with wheels, and
And
you
you have
just
to,
wiggle
like,
the back
wiggle
steer
it.
with the front.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. We used to have those as kids. That's just
Yeah.
fun.
Okay, but I just want to know, what was the point of that, though? What is the difference between a ripstick and a skateboard?
Dude.
Ripstick, you can't do any tricks on it. You just like
No, yeah, you
moving.
can.
No, you can't, bro.
Dude, I've been watching. I go on YouTube and see if people like ripstick, and I see hella people like going to ramps and
Nah,
doing
see, that
flips.
shit's crazy.
Bro.
Shit, crazy.
I've never. I know how to ride a ripstick, but not a skateboard.
Have you guys ever
I
got the
love skateboard.
wobbles from a skateboard? I guess so. You never rode a skateboard, no?
Yeah, I actually was.
Okay, when you go super fast, it starts to shake,
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
and then you eat shit.
Yeah.
It goes. Tsh.
Yeah,
Oh shit!
it feels like
The
a ripstick.
trucks are freaking loose. Bro.
Yeah.
I hate that.
Oh my
But I
God.
mean, I loosen my trucks because I like to turn.
Kind
and
of
all
like
that.
a surf,
Yeah.
longboard.
Yeah.
But anyway, I think we reached the time for today. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share this out to your friends. And if you guys can please do us a favor, follow the Patreon. We'll be uploading more videos soon. So, like how they said, how we wanted to go to a skate rink, maybe I'll record that and we'll go do that as a day in the life behind the scenes of a film day. Yeah, make sure you follow our socials too if you guys want. If you don't, it's whatever. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next episode.
Bye.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. I fucking love rollerblade. Dude, I used to take Chris all the time.
So, you guys are down to go rollerblade?
I'm down. I can roller skate backwards.
I'm not
very
good at
slowly.
it. You guys will probably see me.
I don't know how to do blades though.